Ahem. Hello, hello. What's up, everybody? Fern, repost your messages post haste so that they show up in the bubble so that I don't look like I'm just talking to myself. Please, you have to do this. Please don't put in the newspapers that I started the stream to zero chat messages. What's up, everybody? I'm just talking with you, by the way. You don't gotta do that. What's going on? So hey, listen, I wanted to also say before we get into anything that's already done its rounds and like made me like frankly unreasonably like angry because like it's just some stupid motherfucker from like the Philippines or some shit, excuse me, who presumably just like lacks an ability to speak English and doesn't know what homophobia means or whatever. What's going on, lads? I didn't say it last time, but I wanted to say, like, I've been taking better care of myself. At least, like, I've been trying to take better care of myself. I started wearing sunscreen, which is pretty cool. My face feels a lot smoother a lot of the time. And, you know, just in general, stuff like that. Going to sleep at relatively earlier times. Playing less games that make me angry. And by that I mean like GBO2 or something, like what sometimes make me angry. So like if shit sucks, hit the bricks, you know what I'm saying? Like literally just this shit doesn't feel fun anymore, instead of like, you know, chasing the dragon of the first game of the night or something, or like a previous game in a previous night. I'm simply like, I'll just do something the fuck else, which is pretty based. What else have I been doing? What else have we been doing together? Went to see Chainsaw's Man yesterday, the movie, for my birthday. As someone, I watched Chainsaw Man yesterday, and I can relate. Excuse me, the woman that I pine for is also acting really cold. This is a reference to a tweet. I don't actually pine for anybody. Wait, when was your birthday? It's not when was, it's when is. It is November 10th, so I believe it's Monday this year. Yeah, next Monday, this upcoming Monday. So we'll be having a celebratory stream. Jesus Christ, Teambert, calm down. Or is that Babu? Calm down. Drum rolling like anyone cares. Literally I care. So, like, who asked? Who cares? Fuck you, buddy. Anyway, Pog. Yes, that's right. Damn true. Big if Pog and Pog if true, which it is. I've just discovered, by the way, there's a Nyako plush, which is pretty cool because it just looks like a real life cat, but like it's a stuffed animal, which is really fucking funny. Like I've never seen a plush that looked quite like this. Here, I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you personally, Fern's Maximum. It straight up just looks like a regular ass cat. It's kind of weird, honestly. Sorry, Babu is fucking around with a paper bag that I have left on my floor. He's please pray for him. He's very stupid. So yeah, okay, in case you're like not aware, right? The current discourse around the reason for the title and the current discourse that is going around ENTuber Twitter, that is to say ENVTuber Twitter, someone commissioned an artist via VGen, right? The artist was like, oh hey, sorry, I like didn't read your shit before I accept it. I didn't read your shit and I didn't like know, I wasn't familiar with who your characters were talking about or who the characters you were talking about were or whatever. And like hold on, I wonder if I can get like the actual exact wording of the image. Here, hold on, I can read it here for you right now. Hello blank. I was reviewing the waitlist and came across your Yume ship. I believe this is a girl, like two girls, right? I truly apologize for the mistake of adding you before carefully reviewing it. Unfortunately, I won't be able to work on this piece as I don't draw queer couples. Please know it's absolutely... Okay, you two got to go. Hey, I'm gonna take the bag outside. Sorry. Come on. Away. Wait. can have the bag. You can play out here, but I got to stream. Okay, sorry, that was like they were making the loudest sound of all time. Okay, anyway. Unfortunately, I won't be able to work on this piece as I don't draw queer couples. Please know it's absolutely nothing against your character or idea, it simply comes from my personal religious belief and I'm trying to stay faithful to that. I apologize for not clarifying this earlier and for any inconvenience this may cause. I'm grateful in your interest and I truly appreciate your understanding. Thank you again and I'm sorry for the oversight. So, I'm gonna like come out and say it. Being sorry that you're being shitty doesn't make you any less shitty. I mean, I suppose I could say it makes you slightly less shitty, but not like a whole lot less shitty. It's like if you punch somebody in the face and then say like, hey, sorry, I thought you were like a threat to my life and family. Like, okay, I'm still like mad, like you hit me for literally like for no good reason, right? Because like I'm not. Especially if you find out later that like they hit you because like they racially profiled you or something, right? It doesn't. This metaphor's falling apart pretty fast, but it doesn't make any sense. Probably punch a squad. I mean, you'd be well within your right because like I'm an annoying MFer, you know what I'm saying? But like, anyway, so the thing that I just read you was a private message or like a DM on VGen's website. And it, word for word, like the actual message was just posted like via a screenshot on, I'm just gonna call this person Richie, because like, that's what it says their thing is, even though like it's supposed to be Richie's, like belonging to Richie, but like I'm just gonna call them Richie. I don't know what their actual name is. I guess Cat's Ookies? I don't really like saying that either. Maybe Sukies? I'll call them Sukis, okay? So, Sukis basically posted this message and was like, hey, I guess I wouldn't recommend trying to commission this artist if you're a queer person. Because, like, that would be stupid if you were, like, commissioning an artist, you know. Ayo, Richie. Watch it, Richie. Watch it, Richie. And then, like, there are so many people on Twitter just being like, wow, they were so respectful in denying your commission, and you chose to drag them on Twitter anyway, and like you chose to drag them through the coals on Twitter, and it's like, I sincerely doubt that this Suki's person intended for their tweet to like, you know, get fucking viral and spark a debate. I'm pretty sure they were just saying, like, if somebody told you, right, hey, like you, like if you're like Mexican, right? Like, hey, sorry, I don't draw Mexicans. It's against my religious beliefs. Like, would you like let other Mexican people go and commission that person? Like, why would you do that? It just doesn't make any sense. Like, why ironically enough, another thing is that like this person on their media tab, the artist, they draw a lot of shit from a fucking piece of media that like is very queer media coded. I don't remember what it's called though. Hold on. Twitter.com. Tisk. Not drawing Mexicans over religious beliefs. Yeah, it's my religion. Mexicans aren't real to me. Not to my religion at least. I wonder, can I just like show you goons my Twitter? Hold on. It's very decently likely that like something inappropriate will pop up. But like whatever, it should be fine. Let's just go to the G-Rai Gaming. Yes, Al Nolam donated $80. Thank you very much. Okay, so we open up window capture. Okay, so now we go, how do I go to my own tweets and stuff? Here? Okay. So we're gonna go to, here, actually, you know what? I'm gonna turn this off for a second. hold on. That's dangerously brave, dude. You're so like actually right. Hold on. I know that like Kaio liked a lot of stuff. Have I liked anything like super sus? Yeah, no, we should be fine. So here, I'll just scroll up to the top. My banner, you can see, done by Pwoop, Pwoop, if you would. Um, blah 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 blah. Yeah, Kaio did a response, which is pretty good. Uh, what is what is the fucking what is the fucking property that they're into that like is so fucking it's like so gay? I keep forgetting how Powder went down the grifter path completely on their own. That's crazy. I did not know that Powder was a grifter. I don't even remember interacting with them. Powder always at the scene of the crime. Maybe I do remember interacting with them. Well, not interacting with them, but hearing that, like, they were grifting. Oh, so Powder is like an actual like bad person. Okay, I didn't know this. Wait, for real? Yeah, for real what? Like I didn't know, or she's like a bad person? You ain't gonna trip people. This guy is an idiot. I don't want to talk to you. Is this them? Oh, you know what? I actually already had them blocked. Yeah, they're like anime Hitler. That's crazy. I must have just forgot, because like I already have them blocked. This design is really cool. I don't know who this person is, but I hope they're cool. I will follow you because you're cool. So much relevancy once people started talking about how racist they are. That's crazy. Also, Bonchita? Bonita, even? That's fucking Peem, dude. The hardest image on Instagram. Santa Claus, impact frame, Gundam colored Zagok. Oh, here it is. I can just look at their shit right here. Can I view posts? Yes, I have already blocked them. Oh, for fuck's sake. I will grant you the grace of God, the mandate of heaven to be shown on this stream with 7 billion viewers on them. I hope that... Hold on. I gotta see. Who are my moots? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really give a fuck about any of these people except for Lithia Vey because she made the cool... Okay, well, I care about Coda too because he's cool. But I hope that Lithia just like doesn't know because she made the model that I used at first. What is this stuff? Hold on, maybe someone will have mentioned it in their mentions or something. I don't know what any of this shit is. I'm sorry. I don't know what any of this shit is, man. It's all just like so fucking much anime or whatever. I don't know. Like, how are you gonna not draw like gays, bro? This guy looks pretty gay. I guess that's problematic because I'm profiling. But like, also like I'm gay, so like, what does it matter? Maybe they put it in here. Excuse me, can someone post the property that they're into a lot that is like really gay? Fuck's sake, dude. Why are you red name? Lesbian, trans mask? I don't know why this person is red name, but I don't know, maybe Shinigami Eyes is off. You are still going to hell for drawing. Those who make images will be punished. What the fuck? That's crazy. It is just kind of insane Your people, these people are insufferable. Your style is good and recognizable. Oh yeah? Well, how come I don't recognize it? Stupid idiot. Sorry, I'm snipping. I'm so fucking crazy, dude. I don't support queerphobia, but you have to leave because you're queers. Oh, whoa, a notification? Couples that cross the line. Yeah, it's very strange because like this person is using their religion. I mean, they're 19, so like maybe I shouldn't be bullying or whatever or punching down or whatever. But they're like 19 years old and they're making a living like doing art. So like what the fuck do I care? the it's just like insane to me that you would be like, imagine if somebody like, the way I saw it, right? Cuz here's the thing, right? This is a lot of words to say nothing. It's not just that the dude didn't accept the commission, it's that they got the commission on VGen, accepted it, and then was like, oh, hey, like, my bad, I don't draw lesbians. Excuse me, it goes against my religion. Which is insane. Because again, they're drawing like hot boys and like demons and like pornography and stuff, and it's just like, okay, well, like, what religion are you in that lets you draw all of that other stuff, but like won't let you draw two girls kissing? Like, what the fuck? What like, what kind of backwards ass religion is that? It's like the opposite of. Well, I don't even know. I don't have an example of what that would be the opposite of. I don't have an example of what that would be at all. That religion's called racism. It's actually called homophobia, sweaty. Here's another other thing too, right? Is like, hold on. I took a screenshot of this one because like it bothered the shit out of me. It's like the dumbest shit I've ever seen. This MFer, hold on. Oh, sorry, that's the powder screenshot again. I didn't realize. Like, I saw somebody in the mentions. Basically, they were like, yeah, you know, like, I'm raised around different cultures and I come from Southeast Asia, where I believe this artist is from, which, like, you know, hey, I don't care. Like, I don't care where you're from. Like, you can choose to be an asshole, or you can choose to be not an asshole, and this person's choosing to be an asshole. And he says, we are making progress in Southeast Asia, but I live in a violently homophobic household. And because of that, for this exchange being handled with grace and respect was very pleasant for me. Discussions of homosexuality are often brought up in mockery and disgust, even with friends. And I'm like, that is, like, that's bad. Like, that's bad. And it seems like you know that that's bad. And normalizing the behavior of an artist that is allowed to just be like, I don't draw gay, is bad, because it contributes to that attitude being normal. And, like, if you're gonna be putting the shit online, then you can't not do that. Like, you know what I mean? It just doesn't make any sense, right? Furthermore, the thing is not like, it's not like the dude denied the commission and then sent this motherfucker a message immediately being like, hey, sorry I declined your commission. It's because I don't draw gays. The guy accepted the commission. He took the dude's money and then, like, you know, gave the original client hype that they were gonna get their shit worked on. And then they turned around and said, hey, sorry, I was not quite familiar with your game. I don't draw gays because of my religion. And then, like, had to give them the money back. Furthermore, like, yeah, you can't force somebody to draw something that they don't want to draw, and VGen lets you set your own terms and conditions, but VGen also has its own rules, one of which including prohibition on discrimination based on sexual orientation. So, like, you can't, like on your own website or like on Twitter, if you're shilling your comms there, you can be like, I don't draw Mexicans for religious reasons, but you can't do it on fucking you can't do it on VGen. Like they tell you to stop. People equate being gay as the same thing as being a clan member. Like, no, Sweaty, you're an idiot. Thank you for popping in, Kai-kun. I appreciate your contribution because, like, you're actually so right. You're so true, oomph. The funny thing is that Mexico is a religious region. Yeah, I know. I know Mexicans, bro. I've been known Mexicans. They're fucking hella like, yeah, throw me up there with God or whatever. It's crazy. The thing is, right, like if you were smart, name 5 Mexicans, fucking George Lopez, Gabriel Iglesias, fucking George Lopez's wife, is he actually married? There's no way George Lopez is Mexican. I mean, it's not Mexican. He says he's Mexican like all the time. It's like one of the jokes in his sitcom. Anyway, I'm not falling for this bait. I think like if you were smart, right, you would be like, okay, well, if this person had said, I don't draw like Asian couples or I don't draw black couples because of my religion, like, would you think that that's fucked up? And it's like, yeah, you would think that that's fucked up because like, if you're refusing to draw like something, any like large general group of benign individuals for no reason other than your religion, then your religion is immoral. I'm sorry to say. Like you don't get to claim the moral high ground if your ass is sitting there like, yeah, sorry, a bunch of fucking random ass words that some old motherfucker from my vague geographical area 7,000 years ago wrote down say that I'm not allowed to draw that stuff because it's fucking icky. Please do not pay attention to the copious amounts of hot demon dog cock that I have drawn behind the counter. So yeah, please don't do that. And this isn't like the first time the dude's done it. God damn, is it easy. Dude, no, it's actually like so fucking easy. I was gonna say as well, it just like, it's so, I don't remember what I was gonna say, actually. I've already forgotten. It's just fucking insane, man. It's insane. It's literally like the nicest shit you could do. It's just like, why didn't you just draw it? It's so fucked up too because like you could almost blame the artist themselves for this problem happening because they accepted the commission by accident. Or not by accident, but like they accepted it and then like after they accepted it they were like, no, I don't want to fucking draw it because it's icky. And then they got called out for doing it on Twitter. Like, yeah, no shit, bro. You're fucking in a fandom full of, like, you're drawing for VTubers, bro. Like, 50% of them are, like, some type of LGBTQ, like, 50% of them are some type of queer. And then maybe, like, the other 50% of them somehow are, like, the most horrible fucking people you'll ever meet in your life. And then the fans are probably more like a 70-30 split, with, like, 30% being the most horrible people you've ever met in your life, and then 70% being like really queer. At least hopefully. That's my faith. My faith counting. Where am I on that? You're probably in the middle. I'd say. The homophobic JoJo fans, that's really fucking funny. I was gonna say, yeah, spoilers for the Chainsaw Man movie, but I said this joke yesterday in a chat that Star Hero was in. But yeah, man, I just watched the Chainsaw Man movie, and I can, like, I did not think that since I knew what was gonna happen, I'd read the Reze arc already, I was like, yeah, this won't, like, affect me at all. But I was getting towards the end of it, and, like, you know, this is where the spoilers come in. I was like, damn, I feel like my girlfriend just died, and I don't even have one. I still don't. Like, I feel like I lost a significant other, and then they ghosted me at the cafe. It's crazy. Furthermore, You just like Denji for real? That's damn true. Yeah, buddy, we know. Excuse you. Sorry, I'm checking my phone to see if anyone has texted me that might love me. Nope. Okay, I don't have a rebuttal for that. If I had a response, oh buddy, you would have been in trouble, but I don't. So you live to die another day, breaking Benjamin ass. But yeah, I do be just like Denji for real, in the sense that I am you know, whatever. I really got a joke without being mean. No, it's actually like so good. Wow. Unknown NTD, huh? Is that supposed to be unknown new type destroy system from Gundam's Unicorn, or unknown entity? And it's just spelled funny. Also, hi. I don't like recognize you, but I should probably not say that, huh? It like leads to impersonal, how you say. It leads me to be less personable. But my memory's like not that good. As far as I know, you made like one message like 7 months ago. Because that's the last time I streamed. I'm sorry, it was forever ago. It's been a long time, but it's okay. We're back now. Avatar Aang from The Last Airbender, directed by M. Night Shyamalan. What's brackin'? Also, you said yes. I'm gonna go with you saying yes to unknown new type destroy system because that's cooler. You know, it's fucked up that that system is called the new type destroy system because it's a destroy system that's meant to be used by new types, presumably. Because it sounds like what it's supposed to do is fucking kill new types. Excuse me. This is really funny concept. Oh shit, fucking Star Hero, stop chatting. I gotta talk about something. I lost them when I started talking about Gundam. So anyway, how about Liza P, bro? Isn't that shit fucking Peem? Isn't that fucking sick? You know what else is cool? Kingdom Hearts 2. Are we back, or are we back and then you forget to get milk? That's a good ass question, honestly. I'm thinking, I just clicked on your profile and you have a Banshee profile picture. I'm fucking stupid. I should have done this first. I think we're back. I think we're back. I'm probably gonna be on here for a good minute, for a good while. I don't think you guys can get rid of me in such a short amount of time. I have 5 questions. Actually, only 2 questions. Okay, I can take 2 questions. I can't take 5 questions. Go ahead. Ask your questions. And then submit a tip via SE Pay to pay for my gunpla addiction. No, I'm just kidding. What is the first questioning? Ad? Ad? Hope you like ads, fucker. If you could live in any city in the USA that's not the one you live in, which would it be? Portland? Well, okay, hold on. So Portland is a little bit of a hard sell, but only slightly. There's literally only like one bad thing about Portland that I can think of, and it's the fact that they don't have fluoride in their drinking water. From what I've heard, people don't like gay but racist, is that true? I don't know anything about Portland other than like I have a friend who lives there and like it's gay. It's like it's supposedly very queer friendly, but also that same friend got like a motorcycle stolen from them there. They did find it, like they did get it back, but it was stolen. So you know, I'm not really sure. I think it would be cool to live in Portland. If not for it's like microaggression city a little bit. I guess that's not super surprising. But it could stem from the history of Oregon. That's true, man, that's true. I don't know shit about what you're saying, because I don't give a fuck about American history. Past, like, the civil rights movement, I guess. But even then, like, I don't really know anything about where stuff happened. Will they get away from black people? That makes a lot of sense. That sounds like some shit white people would do. If not, like, presumably, I would just be able to get Like, I assume you mean like live comfortably, not like live off your fucking current salary of, you know, $2 an hour and a bread biscuit for lunch. I guess honestly, man, I think I could go and live in San Francisco's or like, yeah, probably maybe not L.A., but maybe like San Francisco. Or wait, which which is the city that's got that big fuck off hill with the train on it that every video game set in it has? Is that San Francisco or like Los Angeles? Because I don't want to live in that one. I want to live in the other one. I would say there. San Fran does have big fuck ass hills. Okay, so then it's probably LA that I'm thinking of. But I can't remember. Basically, wherever my cousin took me that one night that I went to California, I would live there. That place had a pretty booming nightlife. It was very fun. Not that I go out at night, but it's just like nice to have the option. I mean, like, with the way things are looking now, New York City seems pretty peem. Though, I suppose you'd have to deal with the fucking blue bloods ass, high off their own supply, fucking NYPD, which, you know, have... But, yeah, I mean, they probably have their own problems, let's be honest, but, like, whatever. I guess, it's a fuck. It's a fuck. Anyway, what's the second question? So I would say probably, like, Los Angeles, or Portland, or New York City. I think I'm just like built for the city, especially if it's like walkable or something, which like I know not all of those cities are, but like just to have like a facsimile of walkability, or like I suppose a modicum of walkability would be fun. So yeah, that would be cool. But otherwise, like where I live right now is not too bad. It's really not. In fact, I'm reminded of how good I have it up here every time I go back down to Helltown and I get another fucking speeding ticket because people down there, like the speed limit down there is so fucking slow because everyone's already dead. That's how they drive down there. Everyone's already fucking dead, so they just like don't give a shit. It's so fucking annoying. Just like, I've got nowhere to be. I'm literally already a ghost. It's okay, buddy. If you're scared of the Wound Wart Raw 2, just don't play 550. What's the rent like in your area compared to working class wages? That's a good ass question. And I don't know it because, as I have probably made it clear several times, I don't pay like an equal share of rent as my roommate. My roommate pays more for rent than I do. But average cost of living in my city, my state. Excuse me. Okay, this random Google link that I've just come to, that is costofliving.com. You're fine if you has. So is it like if you're fine if you have roomies, or is it have roomies and 2 jobs mode? Well, okay, so honestly, I think like I would still be able to put away some savings if I did pay, because I think this is where it gets a little hard to like be honest about the numbers, because I just straight up like don't know them. I just send my roomie money each month for rent and like they just take care of it. I think when we signed the lease, right, we were at like $1,200, I think, for rent, and I was paying $300 because I made fuck all for money. Now I'm paying $400 a month. If I were to go up to $600 a month, I would, which would be like equal, right? I would still be able, I think, because I haven't done it, I'm not 100% sure. I would still be able to put some money aside for like lunch for a couple weeks at work, and then, you know, like savings and stuff, gas, insurance, pet bills, car insurance, excuse me, and like phone bills and stuff like that. But the average cost of living Net salary after tax. $4,700. I assume that's... Is that a year? It says the average rent here is $1,100 per month. So honestly, if we're paying more per month than that, I'm gonna be like really mad because our apartment is certainly like below average. Because like this place is a shit. It's not a shithole, but I like calling it a shithole because it's just barely not a shithole. And then wait, how much was that per month? $1,100. So 1,100 doll hairs. So I mean, like, if you have a roomie and you're both making like, here, hold on, Jamie, can we pull up a calculator thing, please? So let's say, what type of apato is that? It's just a 2-bedroom like townhome or whatever. So like we have neighbors on, I think, 3 sides of us. There's one to our left, one to our right, and one to our back, I think. I'm like trying to work out how our floor plan works, and like if there's a door, there has to be like an apartment behind us. Your city's bigger than mine and it's cheaper than my apato. I'm sorry to say, but you might have been, yeah, you might be getting fucking scammed, bro. I'm like, hold on, I'm like a smidgen above. Shit. Like the screen border, I think. Right? I think I am. Yeah, that's really annoying. No, this rent is one of the cheaper ones in the city. Yeah, I mean, like, then your city is scamming you, brother. I'm sorry to say. So let's see. If you make, like... I mean, most of my... I wonder what the average salary is here. Like, how much do you make per, like, hour? What if you make, like, 15... Well, because you're a bartender, right? So you probably make tips. Let's just average it out to like $13 an hour. Hold on, can I? Window capture. Not make source visible. Calculator. Perfect, dude. Okay, so here's the calculator. Let's put it... Gabba go over here. Okay. Normally assist manage FOH 1575. Okay, so we do not 131. 1575. I mean, if you, let's say like you make almost as much, you make around like what I make. So let's just do like 35 hours a week, cuz then you're still part-time, right? So we do that. That's per week, and then we multiply that by 2 because you work twice, or you work 2 weeks and then you get paid. Full time is 32 hours. Shut up. So then you take that, you take the moon, you multiplied the moon by it's probably somewhere closer to like 18%, but we'll do 20 just to be a hundo. 220. So out of 1102.50, you take 220.50 out. You make about $800 a month. So like, if you got 2 roommates doing that, and then you take away 1,100, which is average rent, you got about $300 left over, which is like not enough, I'm afraid, to pay car insurance. Because the lowest I've had my car insurance be over here monthly is like $80, and we'll probably put that up to like $86. And then you got groceries, which for 2 weeks for, I mean, presumably 2 people, but you'd probably only pay, like, let's say you probably just pay for your own groceries. It's probably about $100. Honestly, probably more than that. $80 for insurance. That's at least. That's at the very least. Before, I was paying $180 for insurance, for like the lowest amount of insurance that exists here. But that was my fault because I got a speeding ticket. Anyway, so then you probably got a phone bill, like, you know, $140 for a phone bill. You gotta do gas. You gotta do, I mean, just like your average hobby expenses so that you don't fucking go catatonic, like while you're, you know, at your house. You have some shit to do. God forbid you've got pets. If anything happens to your car, you're fucked. If anything happens to, like, if you wear glasses and you gotta get glasses, you're fucked. If anything happens to you medically and you don't have insurance via Obamacare or the aka the Affordable Care Act, you're fucked. What else could fuck you? Did you know your state was a DNH? I don't know what that means, was a do not handle. For agents at Geico? That's really fucking funny. I get it though. Cause the way insurance works here is like very different. It's like I don't really know what the difference is. All I know is that like I don't care, but it makes me pay more money. That's really fucking funny. But again, I'm not surprised at all. Calculator's gone. We don't need it anymore. Oh, my leg, dude. Damn, we really lost Kaikun that fast, huh? That's crazy. You had to get a permission form to ask us to get a permission form to do changes you want us to do. That's really funny. Sorry, I don't know why I was so close to chat just now. I'm moving a smidgen away. God, this preview shit is so fucking annoying. It's like, it's so strange because like you guys can't see it, but like whenever I move the OBS between one monitor and the other, the preview doesn't like scale. The preview stays the same size in pixels, so I have to shrink it. NYC insurance is funny. I'll be the judge of that, Sweaty. Explain it. Explain it. Hold on. Okay, we're good? Sorry. We're gonna play GBO 2 for a second, just so that I can get my daily done, or my daily roll done. At least I think we have a daily roll. I'm not 100% sure. It's me and the customer versus the DMV. That's a good ass mechanic, honestly. Most of the time when I hear about insurance, it's the fucking customer versus the insurance and the DMV. So that's not very cool. That sounds, in fact, very uncool. It sounds very cringe. This shit's still capturing Mecha Break, bro. God save me. Did you see, by the way, Fern's Maxibum? They are unveiling 2 new mecha soon for Mecha's Break. One of them looks big and the other looks not so big. I'm very interested. Oh my god, the DMV would treat them. You sound like a friend of mine. They used to work. I have a friend that works in like a lawyer's office, and they handle like domestic disputes. Excuse me. Which is extra fucked because sometimes they'll get calls, because they're just a receptionist, right? Like, they're not a lawyer or anything. But sometimes they'll get calls from... Oh, okay. From their clients, and the clients are basically like, why are you charging so much? You literally haven't done... Like, why are you charging me so much? You haven't done anything. And my friend will just... My friend has to be the one to be like... I don't know what they're doing, but like this is just how you have to, like, this is just how much we have to charge you. This is how much we charge you. And according to my friend, one or two of the lawyers, like one or two of the lawyers there really fucking sucks at their job. So like they straight up just don't do anything. And sometimes they just gotta be like, oh yeah, did you get this lawyer? Oh yeah, sorry kid, them's the breaks. It's you and me versus evil, truly. Damn, that's a hard ass statement. The nastiest fucking shit I've ever seen. Sorry, I was looked in the mirror. No, I'm just kidding. Fucking got him. Damn, dude. Has anything not cringe in Chuba-ing happened? Rather, has anything not cringe happened in the Chuba world recently? Because I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Oh, Kiara Takanashi, famous girl kisser of Hollow's Live English. She was like, I love trans women, as well as regular, like, I shouldn't say regular women. She said, I love trans women and cis women, like, at the same time. She acknowledged the existence of and then proclaimed affection for trans women, which is based. Sorry, I guess I'm not woke enough. So yeah, that's right. I'm still streaming. That's one of the other cringe news topics that has happened in the Chuba world since I've come back. Is that I have come back. Yeah, one time free every week. I might have done it this week already. That one.
I've prepared something for you as thanks.
Hey, I got a free coin. Dude, when do I get the free narrative fucking B pack? No, that's C packs. When do I get the free C packs, man? Complete monthly missions and get platinum medals to receive premium login bonuses. Oh, I have to complete 31 missions to get platinum medals? Whatever. I'm not doing all that. Probably. I don't think I've ever done that, which is insane. Like, even back when I was playing the shit out of this game. It is what I, a homosexual, would do. Oh my god. Al Nilam, I can't believe this. I can't believe the famous slime streamer / podcaster Al Nilam is admitting to this raw homophobia live on stream in front of 7,000 people. And Steve Harvey himself? What would your parents say? Oh shit, we do get a free roll. The biggest homophobes are homos. That's fucked up. Because I feel like it might be true. Especially when it comes to like... Well, I mean, I think honestly some of the biggest transphobes are homos. But I don't know about homophobes being homos. I wouldn't know. I mean, like, certainly homosexual Republicans are homophobic. They're like self-hating or whatever, right? They got internalized self-hatred that they can't do anything about. Hey, should I roll for this? I don't really want any of this shit, but like 2 3-star MS rarity or higher guaranteed should be cool, right? Kind of love the Fear and Podcast. What is Fear and Podcast? Is that the one that fucking Meat Canyon and Wendigoon they made? Is that one? Dude, the white Zaku looks kind of sick. DP. Oh, you can now buy the Bunny Gundam. The Potential Man of Gundam. Oh, it's the Creepcast? Well then what the fuck is the Fear... Oh. No, it's Hassan, Will Neff, QT, and Austin Show. Okay, I literally only know who 2 of those people are, and I only like one of them. I'm just gonna roll for this so we can do something while I talk about this, while we yap. I only like QT, and I really only like her because I assume that she's like a based good person. I don't know anything about the other 3 people. It's not that I dislike them, I just don't know anything about them. Excuse me, where are my 3-star MS? They're probably gonna be at the end. Well, oh, don't do this to me, Al Nilam. Sana's a bit polarizing. Oh, Engage 0? Dude, that's sick, actually. I've wanted that forever. Oh, ugh, I rolled a piece of dog shit. An extremely outspoken leftist? Yeah, I've heard. Dude, this guy's a support. I actually really like this guy. God, this thing's so fucking ugly. Oh, Al Nilam, is this the first time you've seen the Gundam from G-Quacks? It's fucking horrendous, no? Lord of Unforced Errors? That sounds like an idiot. Is that what you mean? Excuse me, can I go up, please? Is the game frozen? Thank you. Good lord. Okay. Sometimes the game don't be loading. That's fine. It's fine. It takes a minute. Give it its time. Give it some time. And he said, I cannot wait to hear what this motherfucker said. Because you said it's unforced error, which implies that someone else interprets it wrong. Oh, Jesus Christ. He can't. That's... I don't know if I should say it, but that's not, like... It's a very creative concept. For sure. And that's why I'm homophobic. No! Excuse me. Hashtag not all gays. Oh, God. But yeah, here, I'll nail him. Check this out. Can I get like a up close? Yeah, there he is. Look at it, dude. Look, he's got a fucking dick for a chin. I hate it, dude. It's so ugly. I know people have been like, wow, like the hate for this is really forced. Motherfucker, look at it. Are you serious? No, trust me, I don't gotta force myself to hate this thing. It looks fucking horrendous. Don't show me a raid. I think if it makes you feel any better, the white Gundam, which is literally just this Gundam but recolored in its original like this color scheme, the white, blue, red, yellow scheme. I think that one's a general, but I'm not 100% sure because I don't have it. Anyway, so what does this guy have? I want this shit. I wanted this shit for ages, man. This shit looks fucking sick. I want the N-Gage Zero with Incom sounds really cool. Plus, I like incoms. I like the idea of like a thing that can be used by people like funnels, but like they're not new types. Mega particle cannon. So they have a wire guided MPC on a funnel? That seems really fucking strong, no? Is there like... Oh, here we go. Can't be reactivated. Relevant weapons enter a long overheat. And anti-jamming? This is kind of sick. Allows allies to see the HP of enemy MS captured on radar. This is actually really cool. I like this guy. Has dropped in price. What's wrong with it? It's probably just not sold. It's a good thing that it's dropped in price because it means that like it's probably just been on the market for a while. But that's a good point actually, now that I think about it. It does make sense that like if it's there for a while and the price is dropping, that there is something wrong with it. Yeah, it could be something wrong with it. Oh my god, dude, that's so fun. It's so funny that, like, Fern, you've been telling us this story, I was not reading it, and just now I caught up to it, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ. Then Cutie goes like, Austin, Pennywise is basically like a... Well, I mean, you've written PDF, and I guess that's all I should say. I assume you've censored it for a reason. This thing looks like it's got... Am I tripping? Hold on. Alnilum, with your homophobic mind, you may be able to tell me. If I'm tripping, if this thing looks like it's got... Well... I'm gonna go look at it tomorrow. Wish me luck. Godspeed, Spiders Man. I believe in you. There's going to be nothing wrong with that car. Why is it looking at me? I mean, it looks like it's got a big ol' rockin' pair of honko bodong honkaroos. Right? Like, am I crazy? They're cross-eyed, though. Or wall-eyed, I suppose, right? Had a traumatic experience at a bras and panties party. Apparently women have those. They gift each other those at the slumber party. That sounds insane. That sounds like feminine propaganda to... I don't even know what the fuck that would be for. Like that, what type of message they would want to send with that. Which actually sort of makes me think that it would be true. Because, like, there's no way that, like, they would need to propagate that message that that thing exists, that such a party exists. I genuinely don't understand how I'm supposed to like react to that situation. Well, everyone else bought Victoria's Secret. First off, that's crazy. Not because like they made fun of her for being poor, which is crazy, but also like to imagine buying Victoria's Secret to gift to somebody else. I mean, it just doesn't make sense to me. Okay, so we want the range specialized for sure. Oh my god, hello Woowa! And Austin got, wait. Everyone bought each other underwears and stuff to kind of reclaim the internal narrative. And Austin and got QT some ugly ass brown panties that didn't fit her at all. How the fuck did they know that it didn't fit her? Did she try it on right there? Sorry, I'm crashing out. I'm not crashing out, but like I'm distracted. I'm trying to do a lot of stuff right now. I've got a lot going on right now. Like, man, I got a lot going on. Also, hello again, Lula. I know I said it already, but I want to say it again. For the love of the game. Let's make this the fucking level 4, man. Why not? Let's not, like, fuck it, we ball. You better take your ass back to fucking Mecha Break. We clown on this motherfucker. Take your sensitive ass back to Mecha Break. Oh, God. You robot window? Wow, thank you. I stole it from some, well, I didn't steal it. He posted on Twitter how to do it, and I followed the instructions and then did it. But he came up with it first. Excuse me. We probably want HP on this thing, right? Because it, I mean, 1800 is not a lot. It's not nothing. Is 1900 a lot? Well, it's fine. I mean, the overheat mode probably lasts long enough, but like, I want to see how this works. Almost a full second off of these cooldowns for the NPCs and the incoms. So we might honestly keep that bad boy on there. Let's put this on 5. Excuse me. Let's register sortie for this dude. And we're just gonna leave it there. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so the title, we've already talked about it a decent chunk, but I'll fill you in. Basically, there was an artist on VGen. Or wait, what's the easiest and quickest way to get this information across? Okay, there's a person on Twitter, and they posted the DM from an artist that they were commissioning on VGen. The artist said, "Hey, I apologize for accepting your commission, but I am going to have to refuse or basically like refund the commission because I did not check your characters before I accepted it, and I did not realize as a result that your characters were," I believe he called it a Yume ship, which is like a lesbian relationship. I'm not 100% sure about the term. So yeah, the guy, basically the VTuber posted it on Twitter. At least I assume he was a VTuber, I don't know. They posted it on Twitter. There was like basically, hey, I guess like don't commission this guy if you're queer, because like it wasn't, I don't even think the commission was supposed to be like pornographic or explicit or anything. It was just, I don't know what it was gonna be, so I suppose I shouldn't, you know, start bushwhacking or anything. But yeah, basically that was what was going on. And then it was lesbian, not gay, stone them to death. Now, okay, you've reclaimed me. We've reclaimed Al Nilum, rather. We've gotten them back on the right side of history. So yeah, and then there was a bunch of people that were saying like, there were basically two sides to the argument. They were like, okay, like this person is homophobic, like they don't like gay people. They are acting as if they are homophobic. They walk like a duck, they talk like a duck, they quack like a duck, they're probably homophobic, despite claims of, like, they had all of the, excuse me, they had all the fucking safety flags on there. They had, like, safe space on the Twitter profile, the artist, I mean. They had safe space on the Twitter profile. They had fucking, they said, I have queer friends, I'm not queer-phobic. This, that, and the other. But, half of the people were like, this person is, like, homophobic. They, like, don't like gay people. And then the other, side of the argument was, like, they're not homophobic. Oh, I should also mention that they said that they declined the commission due to their religious beliefs. And they did apologize profusely. They were, like, quite respectable and polite about the fact that they refused to draw this person's commission because it had lesbians in it. So that's where the other side of the argument comes in, is there are people defending the artist's right to not have to draw something that they don't want to draw because it goes against their religion. And I'm like, okay, but, like, on the other hand, if the guy said he didn't want to draw, like, black people because it went against his religious beliefs, that would be fucked up, right? Like, that would be fucked up, and you would not you would not want to do business with this person. I guess unless you are a racist, which I suppose if you're arguing in that sort of type of, argument, then it's racist. Then you're racist. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, that's the thing, right? So there's a little bit more details to it. There's, like, a little bit of nitty gritty to it, right? First off, it's not like the dude. It's not like the original poster, the VTuber on Twitter or whatever. It's not like the VTuber was like, they declined my commission and then DM'd me because, like, I asked them for an explanation. They accepted the request. Like, they accepted the commission. And then after accepting it, so this is after you've gotten the person's hopes up that you're going to draw their thing. After that, they were like, hey, I didn't realize you were fucking, a disgusting girl kisser or whatever. I'm not drawing that shit because I'm, like, go with God or what have you. And that is a problem. That's bad, right? Because first off, it makes the whole ordeal your fucking fault, which is, like, you should already feel stupid. Like, you're an idiot. Second off, you did this commission was, handled through VGen, which, yeah, sure, okay, VGen lets you set your own terms and conditions, and that's what this person is under the impression that they're doing. But the problem with that is that, like, if you're on VGen, you're abiding by VGen's rules, one of which is the prohibition of discrimination based on sexual orientation, and other such things. So, like, as much as some people might like to be like, you can't just say you don't want to draw gay people, or rather, you can't just force them to draw gay people, or you can't just, say that they have to draw gay people. On VGen, you can in fact say you have to draw gay people if you're using the service, because you're using their service. You're using their service to, like, collect money and, like, offer a secure, presumably, like, financial transaction service to the client. So, like, yeah, you kind of have to take the money. Sorry, my toggles are gonna go crazy. Oh, here we go. In comms, send this motherfucker to the penis explosion chamber. Okay, I see. What else is there? There were some other people that were saying that this is not the first time that this has happened to them with that particular artist, and I think that that's fucking insane. The fact that, like, you would not have it in your own terms of service that, like, you don't draw lesbian relationships for whatever fucking reason on a website like VGen, which is primarily catered towards you know, virtual YouTubers, many of which are either gay or at the very least pretending to be gay. So like, how are you gonna sit there and be like, oh, woe is me? Like, I feel like, to me, they intentionally left that off of their terms and conditions because they were like, yeah, I settle terms and conditions via DM. I feel like if you had the best intentions at heart or whatever, your ass would just fucking, your ass would have had the shit in your bio. Like, you would have had, like, don't draw LGBT relationships. I don't draw queer relationships. The last thing that I think is probably the thing that most people are giving this guy shit for, giving the artist shit for, I should say, is that, they said they don't draw, like, they said specifically, and explicitly rather, I don't draw Yume ship, it is because of my personal religious beliefs. The problem with that is that supposedly, and I haven't looked at this person's portfolio extensively or anything like that, but, like, I looked through their media tab on Twitter, and I saw a lot of gay-looking shit. But, like, boy gay. You know what I mean? And also, like, hot men and stuff. So, like, if your religion allows... If your religious beliefs, specifically allow you to be, like, you know, horny for, like, men or whatever, and, like, horny for whatever the fuck else it is that you've got, and supposedly they're also drawing, like... Sorry, I had to turn that one off. I really hate that toggle. Supposedly they're also drawing, like, explicit material. So, like, you can... You know, you can avow yourself to lust, you can avow yourself... Like, you're not, like, against being lustful, you're just against being gay. Which, like... Okay, like, now you have explicitly, you know, relinquished yourself into what I would consider irrefutably immoral ground. Like, there's no reason for that. Because you sound like it. Because now you just sound like an idiot. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I can get horny, I can jack off, I can, like... I can fucking flick my shit to... You know, whatever the fuck it is, like angels and demons going ham on each other's behinds, but like, you know, women loving women relationships is too far. And it's like, come on, man. Come on, really? And again, like, this is all some shit, like, the dude didn't even have to say, like, I reject your commission based on my personal religious beliefs. You straight up don't have to give me that information. You could have just not said that shit. You know? Like, I could have just never... I could have gone to sleep much happier not having known that information. And you gave it to me. You offered it up on your own. Oh my god, I twitched just now. Did you see that? Disgusting. I'm truly not meant to be a soldier. My ass would not make it in Afghanistan, bro. My ass would not have survived the Grips conflict. Oh, I'm so... Oh, hey... Oh damn, dude, I'm gonna have to fucking... What unit is that lets you slash the air right next to you and knock me over? Because I'm looking it up online right now, and all I'm discovering is guides on how to be a massive fucking idiot. Could have said... No, literally, he could have just been like, yeah, my grandmother's dog's brother died. Yeah, sorry, bro, my dog's girlfriend just died. Like, if you were asking me that kind of stuff... I really don't need to. What the fuck? Everyone is they hate me. They hate my ass, man. How to be a dumb fucking idiot, guys. Get the fuck back here, you Fred-colored piece of shit. You think you're hot shit because you can hold down M1, motherfucker? I can hold down M1 too. Suck my incom, dickhead. Eat NPC, shitter. Okay, stop. Stop, leave me alone. Excuse me. I've been defeated. Anyway, let me turn these all off now that I've got a chance. There we go. Yeah, it just, like, I don't know. Again, now that I've got a clear second to say this, are we playing Why Is It Looking At Me? You're damn straight we are. We're playing the suit with the giant Bodong Hunkaroos. But yeah, like, if it were me, if you asked me, he's presenting that type of information explicitly because he knows it's gonna make the right person mad, and it's gonna fall into the hands of, you know, some big account on Twitter, and it's gonna make them fucking. They think it's gonna make them famous, and wouldn't you know it, they were right. It made them famous. So good on them, I guess. They're famous for being shitters. Oh shit, I'm dead. That's fucked up. I did see that, like, I mean, as a result of this, that person's name being all over the place, like, there are some people that are obviously inclined to commission that person now because, like, they're just, like, hateful people, and they end up wanting to spew, like, more hateful, rhetoric out there, and they want to increase their influence or whatever. They want to increase the influence of just being a shitty person. If they can give money to other people for doing what they see as hateful acts, then I suppose they'll do it, which I guess is, like, fine for them. I can't stop them. Oh my god, I'm ass. Save me. Protect me. Please. I'm but a lowly support. I would never do anything. Please don't hurt me. I am just a little level 1 goblin. Dude, I should make this suit green. It'd be a funny game. Or that'd be a funny joke. To make it a stupid color like green. Oh, please, Mr. Adventurer, I am just a little goblin. I don't think we won, but I mean, we tried our best. That's all we could ask for. Yeah, so I mean, like, I think that I guess all I can say is that they probably made, like, their next few months' rent or whatever. Damn, I got my ass beat. That guy was playing Hainu though, I don't care, he sucks. They probably made, like, the next couple months' rent or whatever, and then I suppose, like, I reckon that kind of support will just dry up after a while because, like, people who follow you for such things like that don't tend to stick around, you know what I mean? Like, if you gain a following of people that follow you because they hate gay people, like, how many people do you know that are homophobes that are like, oh, I can't wait to commission somebody on VGen? You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Though I suppose they might not be on VGen for much longer given the blatant violation of the terms of service that they signed when they signed up for the website. But hey, what do I know? I've never signed up to VGen or anything. Excuse me. What did we roll just now out of that box? Was that a ghoul? Is that what that was called? The ghoul? Oh fuck, dude, there it is. Ghoul. This is the guy with the cool spin blade shields or whatever, right? He's got, like, Beyblades for hands. Or something. Yeah, the ghoul's beam blade. This is really stupid. He's a raid, though. He's kind of clean. Excuse me. Oh, I've got a heavy attack. And a 3-hit combo? I do love me a 3-hit combo. Alright, hold on. Let's hit the melee focus real fast, dude. Honestly, what I should do is I should play my favorite blower bow. Put the fucking rest of the melee shit on there, man. Yeah, I'll increase my shield HP. Do I have... This thing has a shield, right? It doesn't look like it has a shield. So maybe not. I mean, like, rather I should say, it looks like it has a shield, but it doesn't say that it has one. So I don't know if it actually does. I don't know how to play this game, bro. Maybe I should try the red Gundam out. I just hate it. It's so ugly. It almost hurts my eyes. It is a... I'll tell you what, though. This shade of red that they use for it is way cooler than the one that they use in the anime. IMHO. Why can I not hear anything? Is this shit coming through me fucking headphones? Alright, I was Jack Sparrow posting for a second. this shit's gonna start making noise and it's gonna jump scare me. I wonder if my post on Biscay has gotten any likes or any traction. A single like, that's all it takes. All it takes. Yeah, we're goated. It is playing through my headphones, motherfucker! I was like, why is this shit so quiet? Oh yeah, I'll follow you. I'll follow you, broski. Girlski even? I don't... Your pronouns should be... fucking... People should have to wear their pronouns on their sleeves. Fucking wristbands at a frat party or something, so that I know what to call them. Alright, we're going in. Oh, that's a fucking teammate. My bad, brother. Bro, what are you doing here? What are you doing? I've got the fucking help. I've got the help pool of a piece of paper, bro. You gotta be more fucking careful. I'm out of here. This grenade. Alright, y'all, this guy's got full health. Now watch this drive. Fuck. No! I have been defeated. It's okay though, actually, because we're kind of kicking their ass right now. Oh, the random fucking Gallus J.
Long-range supporting fire incoming. Select where and how to sortie again. Firing halted. Requesting to sortie.
Alright, dickheads. Beep, 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 beep.
Long-range communication.
You know what happened, by the way, the other day? Ferns Maximum? There was a fucking t-shirt at my work, and a couple of the workers there, a couple of the girls were trying to figure out like what it said on the thing, because it was like Japanese katakana used for onomatopoeia. It was like peep 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 pop 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 or whatever the fuck, or like playing like a sound or like a music song or something like that. And I like told them, and they like didn't believe me, or like they kept like asking like, "Are you sure that's what it meant?" I'm like, "Bro, I can read the shit. Yes, I know what it. Yes, I'm sure." Oh, he's dead already, son of a bitch. It was like very disheartening, I guess, to think that they had such a little opinion of me, that they thought I would just like, I was the type of person to like pretend I spoke Japanese. Now watch this drive. Oh my god, he saved me, bro. Hold on, how do I say don't sweat it? Bro, it's what do you mean cannot send now? It's genuine! It's the most genuine thanks for the help I've ever posted! No, I ran out of boost! I've never been more cooked. Never mind, we're goated. We're so back. Now watch this drive. Get him. Son of a bitch! Ugh. My teammates back me up. This is Peem. This is Peem GBO2 experience. Oh no, you don't, buddy. He's trying to sneak behind our back line. Fuck. No, you fool! You moron! I did not mean to do that. Nah, no thanks, buddy. I have you now. What? Ugh. Get me out of here! Ah! You're so right. I guess that like must have been what they thought of me. But again, it was just like, damn, dang dai xiangjie. Fucking, what's that game called? Road to Empress ass name. But yeah, I know that must have been like what I came off as. It was just like embarrassing to have that type of energy, I guess. I didn't realize that was the vibe that I gave off. I even like pulled up the character on my phone to show them. I was like, this is what the character is. You can tell it's got like the circle and everything. And they were like, but this one has like an extra line at the bottom. And I was like, I know, but like it doesn't matter. Because it's like a font thing. And it still felt like they like didn't believe me. That dude is going crazy fucking insane, bro. I need assistance! Ugh! Engaged to a woman, and dude sounds even gayer than I do when I speak. Well, well, well. It do truly be your own, huh? It really do be your own. Good work. This is what I mean, man. You can't tell nothing about somebody by the way they talk anymore. It used to be back in the day. I literally was like, at one point, someone asked me, like, do you think gay people choose to talk like that? And I was like, no. Like, are you stupid? Like, they just talk how they talk. But, like, I was like, you can be gay and not, like, you know, sound like, because we were talking, they were talking about a certain person, and I was like, you can be gay and not like sound like how that person sounds, like how like, you know, you would think a stereotypical gay person sounds. And they were like, nah. I'm like, you're a fucking idiot. This is like back in backwards ass times though, so. I'm gonna be real with y'all, these all look abysmal. I don't want to play any of those. Not really abysmal. Abysmal's a strong word, but I don't want to play. I don't want to play them. For sure, for sure.
You're really starting to look here. Take this.
Said they thought? That's even worse! Well, maybe it's not even worse. I don't know, man. I would think it's even worse. Because you're trusting hearsay, like, based on other people's assumptions rather than your own self. Like, you gotta have more faith, more self-confidence in your ability, in your own gaydar. How's your gaydar supposed to work if you won't even believe in it? You know?
Right, we're gonna get this baby fully operational. Sorry, got
Yeah.
carried away there.
Yes, I say we get out of here. We go out with honor. Con. Damn, it's night noon already. I could go for a little bit more. I do kind of want to play. Dude, I want to buy RV there yet, but I can't yet. I gotta wait till I get paid. Al Nellen, by the way, thank you again for the generous donation yesterday. I think I thought I still had the thing. Oh, I do still have it up. It's just on the other screen. Like, unironically, I do not mean to downplay your contribution to my life. Like, I bought lunch with the money today. I'm not joking. It's fucking incredible. What did that shit say? Why the new pack will be terrible for the game? Hold on. Al Nillum, this big if true. Hold on. Can I display capture this? Undo that. Is this big if true? The new tower or the new pack will be terrible for the game. Tower's turbo that wins the game on the spot. Rank 4 combo slop that ends on Protoss. Floodgate deck that hand rips 3. Lesbians? Okay, this last one's problematic. What are you, an artist on VGen? Mainly worked for... Wait, okay, hold on. I gotta catch up. He mainly worked other contracts. Now he's on ours. Oh! And they worked those others and saw him more, so I foolishly trusted them. That's understandable, honestly. I probably would have done the same thing. This is so fun. Why do I have a thing for Wizard 101? I've never been on this subreddit in my life. I don't even know how this account exists. Would you like these girls to come back as potential saleswomen of the in-game shop in Soul Calibur 7 if that had come out in the near future? The Soul Calibur copium has reached such a level that you're not even speculating on if the game exists. Like, you're speculating if the game exists, if it comes out soon, if the game has an in-game shop. Would you like one of the sales merchants to be these ladies from Soul Calibur 3? Bro, go the fuck outside. I'm sorry. It's not happening. Dodo, kinda bad. Monarch, still Monarch. Lunalight, not great. And yeah, lesbians. That's true. Lunalight, you said Lunalight not great? As in, like, not great for the game? Or, like, not great as in, like, is like, viably ass. Like, competitively ass. Monarch, still Monarch, huh? That's a hot... Oh, he is the Heavenly Monarch. That's damn true. I don't know about this. This post is funny to me. I'm gonna read it out in case you can't see it. Hold on, I'll make it bigger for you. Sorry, I'm dumb as shit. I was trying to drag the wrong box. It's just a Towers format. Okay, that's... Well, hold on. This guy says it's Towers Turbo that wins the game on the spot. Now, what does that mean? Just Kaiju? Does Lunalight have, like, a... Oh my god, stop opening the fucking link, please. Lies? Okay, so he's just stupid? He is, they are posting on Reddit. That's fair, that's fair. I'm gonna read this post for you real fast. I don't know about you, but I'm fucking sick of entire teams hanging back to get the kill shot on one of the whale suits currently gang fucking you into 10th. Tested on Weekend Battle. Well, brother, there's your fucking problem. Your ass is playing... Well, you're probably playing on console. Just someone who can't deal with towers? Okay. What is Protoss? What is this? What does this mean? Protoss. What is this word? I'm not aware of it. Is this some gang beast type shit? Also, I am not problematic. I love lesbians and I do not believe women can do wrong. But I still hate Sky Strikers for like no reason. I'm sorry, bro. I hate seeing this bitch on my screen. I hate seeing fucking Ray on my screen, bro. I'm sorry. I hate not having called by when that motherfucker is in the fucking grave or on the field or anywhere. I hate Sky Strikers so much. It's just so annoying to deal with, bro. The most frustrating experience of my life. Thought you were gonna say you hate Chapel Roan. No, I don't hate Chapel Roan. In fact, I listened to a couple of Chapel Roan songs for the first time over the last weekend, and they're very fun, incredibly good songs, incredibly fun time. Arch Nemesis Protoss, declare an attribute can't be summoned to the end of the opponent's end phase. Rank 4 combo slop that ends on Protoss. I see. Is that... I'm just gonna... Jamie, can we look this up? What is that, a link? I'm gonna say I don't like most of her songs. Al Nilam, time this guy out for 20 seconds. But not because I'm... Oh, this thing! They just sound very 80s. He's so ready, dude. He's so happy. It's so funny. I've seen this guy before. I think I have this card. At the very least, I have had this card before. Can't believe friends hate lesbians. Come on, they do tend to sound 80s. Yeah, that's like the point. I think. The 80s was probably like the first time people knew lesbians existed. Or at the very least, the first time people acknowledged lesbians existed. Because up until every lesbian before the 80s was really good roommates was just really good roommates with another woman. Other than Sappho, that's damn true. I don't know who that is, but I'm taking your word for it. You're probably more well versed in LGBTQ history than I. Yeah, Arch Nemesis Protoss. So I'm gonna say that this is just a fucking normal ass monster. So like, I gotta see if that dude was just fucking around, if he was just trolling. Is he trying to play me the fool? Is he taking the piss? He's gotta be taking the piss. I mean, one of the messages was lesbians, right? Like one of... Okay, it is flagged. I think this is called a flare, but it says meme. I summon Protoss and declare lesbian. That's fucked up, man. Oh, Decade's on a Decade is a moderator here. Decade, who is that guy again? Is he the guy that does... Is he the blonde guy? Decade, Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, I know. Oh no, this is the guy who's like... This guy is like an asshole, right? He sucks. Doesn't this guy suck? Whatever, I don't care. It's Decade subreddit? r/masterduel is Decade subreddit? That doesn't seem right. It seems like it should be Bandai subreddit, quite frankly. Is this where the word sapphic comes from? I'm not gonna lie to you, I thought it came from an old ass like Greek word that meant lesbians, basically. I'm sorry. The official one is Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. That's what it is, r/Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. r/Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Still in images tab, excuse me. Ah, r/Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Yeah, here it is. This screen is probably incredibly boring to watch. So I'll at the very least move you guys over to this one. Should every archetype receive support until each one becomes as powerful as Raziel or Mitsu or Malice? No. I answered your question. It took one literal second. Literally 1 second. No. This physically pains me. I'm not reading all that. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm scrolling this. I like don't care about anything that these people could be talking about at all. What? Ferns Maximum, what is your ass sending me? Yeah, I did see this tweet where it's Xehanort with the low taper fade saying you're dead ass a vessel, nothing more. That's good. I love that one. You're dead ass a vessel, nothing more. That do be some shit they straight up say to a motherfucker in Kingdom Hearts. Jiren screaming, my Jordans are not fake. If pussy is so good, where's pussy too? You know, Bardock with his whole crew of Saiyan goons that are like bloodthirsty war criminals, they've got a point, man. Mitsu is literally a perfect archetype. I love it. I think honestly, I'm inclined to agree with you. It's got like pretty much everything that a good archetype needs, as in like it's got like, you know, generic staple cards that lock you out of combining them with other stupid horse shit to form something that's unbreakable. At least as far as I'm aware, I have yet to play Raziel Mitsurugi, and I don't think I ever will. And then also like you get to summon like big snake monsters, and they all have fucking insane like 17 syllable names like Amakakeru Ryu no Hiramiki Mitsurugi, which is really fucking fun. Snack monsters, that's me. Relatable, man. Relatable. Where's my other fucking water, dude? I bought this water. I didn't buy the water, but I brought this water up from downstairs. Are you guys ready? Hey, does anyone want to crack a cold one with me? Crack a cold one with the things? The gloys? Schnoys? The squatter? Dude, it is squatter. That's crazy. I wish I had hopped on the train of like making puns out of this stupid fuck ass name of mine. Like before I had even met you, because then I could be using the things that that you keep coming up with, like getting over it with Bennett Squatty. I think that one's really good. I'll go get my vodka, make a martini. Well, I'll wait to crack it then until everyone's good and ready, I suppose. I hope you understand how much this means to me. You know, I hate when people say that, actually. I know that like no one's here because apparently everyone decided to go and get a drink at the same exact time, and nobody's got shit like just ready to drink at their desk like I do for some reason. So I'll say it now, and then I'll also say it again later for when everyone comes back. But like, oh, you gotta go to bed? Okay, that's fine. That's fine, oomph. Go to bed, queen. Turn off window capture, please. Thank you. I have a mobile phone, jerk ass. Okay, well, you want a cookie? I got a mobile phone too, dickhead. I'm sorry, it just felt too good to say. I was gonna say, I used to have a DM when we played Dungeons and Dragons with my IRLs, and this like person was a close friend of mine, and every now and then they would say some shit like that. They would say like, I hope you guys appreciate how much work I like put in to make this session happen or whatever. And then like they would say stuff like that, but then like the next time we would like come in, or like even like that session, at the end of that session they'd be like, I'll be honest, like I threw all this shit together like half an hour before you guys got here. And I'm like, okay, well, like, did you work really hard on it, or did you throw a half an hour together before we got here? Like, you can't have both. Like, you can either make me laugh because everything was so, like, make me laugh and also admire your, you know, quick thinking, by suggesting that you threw all of the things that we just did together at the last second, or you can make me appreciative of your... What the fuck? What have they done? Limited called by? But why? Why? That's probably the most egregious shit I've ever seen. Why the fuck would you limit called by the grave? Are you flicking me? I just I don't understand. I wonder if I should just make another tactics? Or what? Honestly, I could do pot. I could do benevolence. Or is it extravagance? This one. Dismantle for the dust? Oh, yeah. Oh, right. It gives you extra stuff, right? Yeah. We'll dismantle that. Nice. Welcome back, everybody. Okay, I'm gonna crack this shit. Are y'all ready? Are you ready? I'm cracking it right now. Listen. Yeah, boy. Yeah, yeah. I guess I'll throw this in here. It's fine. Yeah, face down. We don't want that one. Yeah, so it always like it ended up always bothering me like now when I always associate that saying with that person. What you drinking? This is lime flavored sparkling water by Spindrift. Okay, go. Thank you for stopping by, Al Nilum. I greatly appreciate it. Reminder that every win that we achieve for the next, like while we use this deck, will be your win. It's your dub. Don't remember what I'm doing at all. Oh god, I can't. I'm gonna flub this so hard. I fucking beefed it, dude. Excuse me. Oh, I don't like this at all. Not this hand, I mean the water. It tastes like shit. But I don't like the hand either. Yeah, that's true. I think it does always give me... I think I'm the same. Son of a bitch. Wait, can I ass blast him that? No, right? No, I can't. Yeah, like, did you do it for... dude, exactly! I think that is definitely, like, some shit that I feel in my heart of hearts is true. Bro! On God and the Dead, homies? You grabbed the fucking... What the fuck are you running, brother? 45 card deck? I guess 45's not that bad. If this is 45 and this motherfucker puts down a fucking... Well, this is useless. If this motherfucker puts down a Sky Striker, I'm scooping, like, day one. Wow, this tastes bad. I do not like this water at all. You... Oh, Fern. Yeah, I bet you do. Fuck you, dickhead. No search for you, shitter. Yeah, and how many more cards could you really have in that hand of yours? But yeah, I hope you appreciate. Does always give me like, you fucking dickhead ass, like, it does give me like dickhead vibes. For like the same reason, I think. So unless like, cause I think the biggest problem that I have, or like one of the biggest problems stems from like, if you don't say it with enough like irony or like joke in your voice, like I just take you too seriously. And I honestly, even now thinking about that bias that I just admitted that I have, I don't think that's what they were doing. I think that they were like being 100% like each time. Cause there was, it didn't actually feel like they were joking. It felt like they were like dead ass, like, Yeah, I hope you guys appreciate like how hard this shit was. I'm like, motherfucker, you don't have like a notebook of shit that like you're writing down every fucking session. You don't have like a screen or anything like that. Like you can't can't even meet your ass in fucking real life because you live an hour up north. Like you couldn't even be fucked to put the story together half an hour before the shit started. Like what do you want me to what am I appreciating, bro? Yeah, like what you want me to fucking you're trying to get me to what you want a big old kiss on the lips or what? What are you asking me for here, huh? I just want like one dub, frankly. What if he had yes? Said yes squad? What then? Well, it was a she, so I would have been like, ew no, icky. But also like they were a friend that I knew from college. So I would probably have been like, ew no, icky. Cooties. Excuse me. Ah. Yeah, this is not working. Oh yeah, okay, so what are the things we need to actually buy? I have been neglecting stuff that I've been saying I need to buy for a long ass time. Gotta buy a display case for the Gundams and like the rest of the crap, the random crap I have around my desk right now. We want to buy a new litter box, preferably 2 matching new litter boxes for the kitties because they deserve it. The one we have now is kind of old, kind of stinky. It's kind of glitchy. It's the physical materials are deteriorating after years of constant usage. And also, like, we have 3 cats now. I don't think 1 litter box is enough. So I would rather have 2. And then also, I want to get an iPhone 12, I think. Love to hear when the cats hit quota. They do deserve it. Holy top deck, bro. He's got fucking Ash Blossom in his shit, I bet. Oh, he doesn't. Legend 47, bro. The Legend 47. I was gonna say, you've like actually got to be fucking me right now. There's no way he's got something that stops this. Again, I'm kind of floundering right now, Fern. I don't know really what I'm doing, but I have a vague idea of what my goal is. I know my goal is to get out Ame no Murakumo no Mitsurugi. What did you just do? Oh, return that face. Yeah, no. Fuck you, buddy. I wonder how this is gonna play out. I guess I discard this. I may have fucked it. I may have fucked this up. Because now I don't think I can do anything. Right? In fact, yes, I cannot do anything. I should have used Magatama before Mitsurugi no Murakumo went back to hand so that I could have tributed it. Destroyed this. Yeah, yeah, okay. That would have been good. That would have killed. Excuse me. Hold on, I'm dying. Hold on, I'm not dying. Hold up. If you have a trap in your graveyard? Oh, and wouldn't you know it? If your opponent controls a card, you can activate this card from your hand. Wow, that's fucked up. I'm just gonna put this here, I guess. I don't really think I can do anything else. Yeah, I can't really do anything else. Yes. Negate you and destroy you as I live and breathe. Get fucking impulsed, dickhead. Because now that destroys his monster. Okay, we're goated. We might actually be the best ever. If we can come back from this, we might actually be the best to do it, possibly ever. I don't know what we need. I mean, we'd need preferably to draw another ritual. Okay, that's bad. That's not good. Set that. Dude, if Al... I said before that any dub we get will belong to Al Nilum. If we get a win off of Dominus Impulse, which is a card that they explicitly told us not to put in, it would be really fucking funny. So he gets to set one spell, which, like, that's fine. Okay, I don't think this does anything. Ah, Spirit with Eyes of Blue. Isn't there one of these in here already, though? Oh, laddie. I don't think so, dickhead. I used my only called by of the game. Which, why the fuck? I know, Fern, you're like the only one here. And like, you don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Why the fuck would you limit called by the grave? What the fuck? Are you stupid? Ah, shit. Fuck. Oh, it's in defense. It's in defense. It's fine, it's in defense mode. We have one more turn. If we top deck Ritual here, it's goated. Or top deck Mirror. Mirror would be Peem as well. Mirror would be crazy. IDK, I do that? Yeah, but you're an idiot, so... Please, God, don't let him have fucking Ass Blossom in his shitty hand or whatever it is. Please, bro. Please, bro. You can't do this to me. I don't even know what... Oh, that's fine. Wait. No, that's not fine. No, bro. No. This is so unfair. Well. I fought... we fought well. We fought our hardest. That's all that really matters. Come on, do it! I'm right here! Kill me! What the fuck? Oh, it's the blue eyes thing. I forgot about that. That shit took fucking forever. Yu-Gi-Oh player when the game lasts more than 3 turns. That shit took fucking forever. Sorry, Ritual Raven, I failed you. But it's okay, we'll do it. We'll do better this time. Sorry, it's dead air. I know it's fucking dead air. I'm going crazy. That's fucking. Wait, hold up. I'm sorry. I just read Lula's. Oh Christ! I just read Lula's stream title. What did she say? Hold on. It's really funny. I think it's like nothing else sounded good. Yeah, nothing else sounded good, and I don't have enough space on my hard drive for something that did, which I don't think necessarily makes perfect grammatical sense, but I do know what she's saying, and. She's playing Marvel Rivals, which is probably the funniest part of everything. Excuse me. Alright. Let's just summon this guy right off rip. I don't even care. What's this now? Ah. I see. This is fine. Yep, that'll do it. I think I wait, right? I think I gotta wait. Oh, wait, my shit goes off. Like, my shit is fine. I mean, he gets dark magic attack. Right, it's gotta be Graveyard of Banishment. Okay, let's get these two in here. Let's get these two out into the graveyard. Let's get them into play. So we summon Futsu no Mitama no Mitsurugi. We add Saji, which will let us get not prayers, but Magatama, I believe. And then Aramasa lets us bring a different Monstar. That is fine. I think I'm gonna save the Called By. So now he doesn't think we've got Called By, which is excellent. Because it means when he gets... Hold on. Yeah, we want to do this. We contribute the other Futsu. Contribute the other Futsu. He again doesn't think that we've got Called By. We'll set Called By. Special summon Murakumo, or I guess not. It never... That's so annoying. We could get another Futsu out, which wouldn't work, or which doesn't matter. He gotta destroy True Soul. I believe I have fucked it. I have in fact fucked it. I fucked it up. I selected the wrong effect. which is insane, but it's fine. We can get Futsu back via mirror. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, we win. Pog. Fuck you, buddy. We didn't even have lethal. We might have, though. We might have. I mean, we didn't even have Bento. They don't even have. Hell yeah, we're back to bronze, baby. Be back on that road to duelist, please. Thank you. Give me my gems. Give me my garbage, my slappa. Thank you. Oh shit, dude, we got more gems. Whoa, wait, what the fuck? Hold on. Baddie in the dual pass? Oh, no. Nope. 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 What the fuck? It's just not in the shit? God. Hold on. Who is this? Lacrima the Crimson Tears. I don't know who this is, but this looks awesome. I'm not buying that wallpaper, though. Like, I'm not buying the whole thing just for the wallpaper. Like, are you crazy? There's, like, dual fields and shit I want. Oh, maybe there's not dual fields I want. I don't want any of these. Like, that bad. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. None of these mates are particularly standoutish either, except for maybe this guy. I like this guy, he's cool. But, alas... Oh shit, the Pot of Greed coin, bro? Yeah, I'm buying the Pot of Greed coins. Are you crazy? Oh shit, what the fuck? Why is there so many free stuff? Hold on, padding. We're padding out time. I'm not even necessarily trying to reach like the hour mark or anything. I just like chilling, to be honest. Hey, we got a droll. I don't think I've had a droll yet. Maybe I've had like one. Ew. Oh my god, I took a sip of the water. I forgot I didn't like it. Oh, that's what this is. She's like a fiendsmith then, huh? That's cool. I never ended up playing Fiendsmith because I didn't roll it. I mean, I tried to roll it, but I rolled fucking dog shit ass. Nothing. So that fucking sucked. Well, whatever. Yu-Gi-Oh! Me when I have eyes and can see what game is on the screen, but I'm not 100% sure, so I gotta ask the streamer to antagonize them, even though I know that they're gonna say, yes, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! But, like, they know that they have knowledge of the meta-narrative that I don't like the game that they're playing, so they know that I'm asking it with disdain, even though it's really just text on a screen. Yeah, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Bitch. Wanna be NL. I like Yu-Gi-Oh! That's not... So we're just, like, telling lies? Is that it? Is that what we're doing? Excuse me. I'm just bad at it? Okay, well, yeah, I mean, 2 truths and a lie. Okay? I fucking, I like iceberg lettuce on my burger. I fucking hate ketchup, and I knocked your mom last night. Dab. 2 truths and a lie. Excuse me. Okay. Excuse me again. Okay. For reals this time. I appreciate everyone coming out. I have to go feed the cats, or they will shit and step on my face. And I don't want them to do that. So what we're probably gonna do is raid, I enjoy my friends. I like ketchup. I like everything about myself. Alright, I'm sorry. I hate everything. Okay, fucking 3 days grace ass. I know that you love ketchup. Wait, you said 2 truths and 1 lie? 2 truths and 1 lie is I like... Yeah. Wait, hold on now. Are you fucking with me? 2 truths and 1 lie? You enjoy your friends and you like ketchup. I know you like ketchup. I know you enjoy your friends. So you obviously don't hate everything about yourself, which is good. Because you better be hope posting, motherfucker, or I'm gonna come down there tomorrow and inject hope directly into your bloodstream, you sack of shit. Fucking 11 views? Who are you people? Okay, all due respect, thank you all for coming. I'm gonna raid our good friend. Sorry, I could not type and talk about her name at the same time. Lula Mary Mouse. Excuse me. Remember everyone, when you go into Lula's chat specifically, you hit her with one of these. You hit her with a hello woowa, even though it's incredibly difficult to pronounce. Thank you all for coming. I genuinely, I'm not gonna lie, when Al left, I was like, alright, there were 2 goons in chat, now there's 1. So to see 10 is like, wow, thank you. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. It warms my heart. For real, for real. And on my birthday, too. Thank you. Anyway, yeah. Chainsaw Man good. Squawk you. How about you go fern yourself? Bitch. I don't know where to go to this. I don't know where to go with this bit. It's not even your birthday? It may as well be my birthday. It's pretty much close enough. It's like when you spend like $20 for something that you get in like 3 months. By the time you get to the 3 months, it's like, sure, you haven't spent the $20, so it, or rather, sure, you spent the $20, but it was so far away ago, it's basically free. It's like that. Only like the opposite. Anyway, everybody get out of my house. Remember to hit Lula with the hello woowa. You can also use this emote if you like, this squish 244 raid. You don't have to, but I did pay for it, so if you want to use it, that'd be cool. I'll be using it, because yeah. Okay, good night, everyone. Have a good night. Bye-bye.